Taking pantoprazole, omeprazole, any proton pump inhibitor for longer than 4 to 8 weeks at a time? If so, are you making sure that your doctor is testing your body appropriately to uncover why you have those symptoms of acid reflux, GERD, and indigestion in the first place? Now, believe it or not, 70% of individuals that start a PPI have no appropriate indication to even continue that medication further, showing us there can be a lot of damage done to the body if we don't consider the side effects. Let's talk about them. Number one, it can increase your chances for chronic kidney disease. It can contribute to liver cirrhosis and even develop into liver cancers. It creates serious magnesium, B vitamin deficiencies, as well as poor absorption of calcium. And especially individuals that take PPIs longer than 4 years had a 33% increased chance of developing dementia. Now, we have patients that have been taking these for longer than 10 years. And I have a perfect example of a patient that has fatty liver, she has celiac autoimmune disease, she has PCOS, hypothyroidism. Her digestion has been a mess ever since they took out her gallbladder, and they didn't do any follow-up testing. She's been to all the specialists, all the endocrinologists, all the doctors without any answers, and she was really struggling. So we decided to do a stool test and look at the effects of long-term PPIs. She had inflammation that was off the charts. She had multiple bacterial infections, a really nasty fungal overgrowth as well. She had very low beneficial bacterias, and her stomach lining has just been completely beat up. She's not absorbing her foods. Now, we've been working really hard with this patient's nutrition, avoiding inflammatory foods. We got her on some herbs to stimulate that liver appropriately, making sure she's on antifungals and antimicrobials to handle those infections, support her gut lining, make sure she's taking bile salts after that gallbladder surgery. She was a mess. But more so, betaine hydrochloric acid was a no-brainer here, especially as she was weaning herself off of her omeprazole, which she was on for over 10 years. So please, if you have been on this medication for a very long time, message us. I would love to look at what labs your doctors have done, but if they haven't done a stool test, this is where you have to start to get on a plan, to get your GI in check, to make sure you're solving the original problem you had with acid reflux, GERD, and any of those stomach problems that we see.